Hey, what's up, guys? It is me, Joke65, and we are back in The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess DUSKLIGHT. It's DUSKLIGHT now. Chat, for anybody who was here yesterday, we're playing the Twilight Princess. That's actually what happened to OBS. OBS didn't realize the name had changed. We're playing the Twilight Princess PC port. And funny story. Turns out that there's a video game out there that's already called Dusk. And the company behind that game, actually, they were really cool. They reached out to the devs behind this PC port and said, "Can you guys just change the name? Because then we don't have any problems. Can you guys just change the name?" And they were like, "That's all we have to do is just change the name?" Yep. All right, cool. So they changed the name. It's called DUSKLIGHT now. So I've already updated the thumbnails. I've updated the title of the series. It's DUSKLIGHT now. We've all figured it out. So I wanted to call that out because shout out to them. How many times I feel like, when you're talking about situations that go on in video games and media in general, you feel like, man, the easier solution would have been just, they sit down for half a second and say, hey, there's a simple solution here. Can we just take that? And this is a rare example, or at least it feels pretty rare today. Well, that seems to be what happened, and I think that's really cool. Intro to that game doesn't get old. It's not get old. You know what, Reaper? I actually didn't read the changelog. I should have. I'll probably find it. Here's the changelog. Let's read the changelog real quick. Why not? Here's what they added when they changed the name. Added custom action binds for DUSKLIGHT menu, turbo, Midna, and first person. Wait. Do I not need a mod to rebind Midna and therefore the Z and now right button bumper? Wow, that was fast. Okay, we're doing that. That's pretty cool. D-pad menu navigation in game. That's nice. Change data folder and portable mode. Wow. That was quick. That's cool. All right. So we have portable mode, which is very convenient. We change the data folder, which is very convenient. Added warp menu requires enable advanced settings. Enable Discord rich presence. Wow, that's nice. That's nice quality of life. Fast roll, infinite seeds, invincible enemies, cheats. Invincible enemies is a cheat? For what? How's that cheating? Added PNG format for custom textures. Nice. Improved speedrun mode. Z improperly mapped to menu by default. It now properly maps it to right bumper. Pause on focus lost. Cause the game to freeze on startup. Fishing log on USA version. Linux crashes double time. Well, that's pretty bad. Pre-launch soft locks pillar box. Widescreen cutscenes instead of cropping. Okay. World map off center then when switching mirror mode. Okay. Don't auto save after loading save state. Bloom pulse speed. Inverted first. Just some kind of quality of life fixes, really. Fast iron boots rolling underwater. Based! Why was that at the bottom of the changelog? Chat, we need the iron boots to be appropriately mediocre. If you could roll too fast in those, it was not the proper iron boots experience. By the way, I do need to check, because this is important. A lot of this playthrough is just the fact that we're playing the PC version. Can I actually really do that? I can change what Midna's bound to? I need to know. Call Midna. A button bound to any action here will replace the default control for that action. Only bind buttons here that aren't used anywhere else. Okay. I need to know if this works. No, there's no way. Hold on. I think I just have to default that because it's not what I thought it was. It's nice to have, but I would have preferred to be able to move her off of right bumper. I think that just gives me a secondary binding. Like, it replaces the default control for that action, but it doesn't free up the button, you know? That's unfortunate. I don't know how to clear that bind either. I'll have to do that manually, maybe later. Hopefully that doesn't cause me to have issues. Maybe it won't. Who knows? Yeah, it replaces the bind, and I can't just, like... And that button is still just useless now. Yeah, unfortunate. Maybe in a later update. I was hopeful, chat. I was hopeful. How do I unbind that? It's gonna end up being in a config somewhere, isn't it? Let me see. Unfortunate. I gotta figure out how to fix that. That's not what I wanted it to do. I don't like it. You know what I can do to fix it, I guess, for the moment? Hold on. There, fixed. Good enough. Yeah, it's better. Okay. Done messing around in the menu for now. I believe this is the correct way, yes? I believe I need to try to go up here and fail in order to trigger something back at Ordon Village. We shall see. When I bind Z to right bumper, it pulls up the dusk menu constantly when I use the pause button. Interesting. To bind Z to right clicks the stick. Interesting. No humans allowed. These lands belong to the Goron tribe. Others said, you know, humans may pass. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A weak spirit is no match for the might of the Gorons. Do you understand me, human? Then away with you! Unfortunate. How fortunate you were in one piece. I saw you heading up the mountain trail, so I was worried. Are you trying to reach the Gorons of Death Mountain? Is it far too dangerous? It is far too dangerous. Still it is far too dangerous, still Tedley. I already forgot we named him that. They recognize only strength. A normal person could never persuade them. But I do know one person who was able to best them and earn their trust. His name is Bo. You may know him as the mayor of your hometown, Ordon. Please go to him, and while you are there, please let him know the children are safe. Of course, getting them back would be best, but we could not keep them safe from the monsters on the road without a horse and cart. Please, return to Ordon, and inform the parents that their children are free from harm. Give them my word. Okay. Let's see. Because I can. Genuinely easiest to just do this. Based early master sword. Doggy. We meet again. You have a little more of the look of a hero than you did before. Do you feel ready to earn your next skill? I do! Very well. Before we begin, I must test you to ensure you have mastered the last skill I taught you. The ending blow. Now then, come at me! Who stabbed him right where his wiener would be? Link? Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well. My second skill is the shield attack. Let it be hewn into your mind. I don't know what that word is, H-E-W-N. Looks like sewn. Like, to sew, but... I have no idea what that word is. No matter how well-tempered a blade is, if a foe is clad in armor and bears a shield, the sword will do it no harm. Reaper, if 100%... If you look at all of the Zeldas and think that they're, they may I'm just thinking about, like, a sub-theme, I guess is what I'm going for. Sub-themes of the different Zelda games. 100% Twilight Princess is a Western. It is absolutely medieval Western. Hewn? Is that how you pronounce it? I hope. When facing such a foe, you must use the right trigger to thrust your shield against the defenses of your enemy, causing the foe to recoil. Then lock on to me. Try it. You've learned much, so I'm sure you'll see the moment when you can do a shield attack. It's like, where'd your master sword go? Excellent. Open a hole in your enemy's defenses and use your sword to strike without hesitation. The shield attack I've just taught you can also be used to repel enemies' projectile attacks. Perfect. When your enemies assail you with projectiles, this is how you'll defeat them with ease. Done. You've learned the second of my hidden skills, the shield attack. But I have 5 more secrets to teach you in time. The path to becoming the true hero is a long one, but once you have grasped all of the hidden skills, you shall be worthy of walking it. You must persist on that lonely path of the sword to obtain true courage and earn the strength to conquer the great evils of the world. Do not forget your discipline with the blade before we meet again. Sad face. Yeah, nobody saw that. Apparently. Aw. This is the mayor's house, right? It is. Well, I see people around. I can go talk. Let's see. There's stuff here in Hyrule Field that I missed out on. Otherwise, didn't miss anything too important. Other 2 pieces of heart that I missed. Jill Tedley. Your kids are okay. The children are alive? What? They're alive! This is fantastic, truly fantastic! Oh, thank you for letting me know, Jill Tedley. Jill Tedley, you get back alive. Talk about great news. So please tell me you know about something about the little tykes. They're in Kakariko? Boy, that's a fine fix. We're gonna have to tell the mayor about that right away. Is the mayor at home now? No, he's not here. Let's see, I guess you can go tell you? Jill Tedley, are you okay? That's good. That's good, my dear. Please, you must tell me you haven't seen the children, have you? I have. They're okay. They're in Kakariko. Oh, they're in Kakariko Village. Oh, thank goodness. They're all still alive. I was worried sick. Finally, I can get back to work in peace. Do you need something? Nope. No, we are good. We are multi-streaming right now. Shout out to everybody watching across Rumble, YouTube, Twitch, X, and Blaze. Full show will be available here at rumble.com/joke65. Head on over to Rumble if you want to make sure you catch the full show right here. It is all free here on Rumble. Who else needs to hear? You? Do you need to know? Tedley, I heard you were safe and sound. It leaves me to see that you're hale and hearty. Your kids are okay too. Colin is alive! Are the children all safe and sound? How wonderful. I'm so glad I kept the faith. My thanks to you, Tedley, from the bottom of my heart. Have you told everyone else yet? You must tell them all. I think I've told everybody. Tedley, that sword. The evil creature stole it from Russell, but you got it back? How wonderful. I know it's safe in your hands. And you need it now, yes? Please keep using it. Well, Tedley, I hope you return again to show me your shining face. It does my heart good to see you well. Okay. Mayor back yet? Nope. He's around somewhere. Talk to you, talk to you, talk to you. Who's here? I don't think I've been in this house yet. The children are certainly alive. Thank heavens, I'd almost given up hope for them. Thank you so much for coming to tell me. Good, I think everybody knows now. Maybe, you know what? I may have to go tell the rancher. Don't remember what his name is right now. Hold on, chat. 1 second. Alright, I am back. Let's see if this is it. Hopefully. Yes, everybody's in Kakariko Village. It's the same conversation every single time. Alright, now everybody knows now, right? Everybody knows? Apparently not. Man, I literally just have to talk to everybody in town. This person? Who lives here? That guy there, that's Fado, right? Who isn't it then? Maybe you need to talk to this guy again because he mentioned the mayor. You just go tell the mayor. I don't see the mayor. Mayor is genuinely not here. I am extremely confused. I guess let me just talk to everybody a second time. Talk to that guy twice. Yeah, I'm talk to you. Who doesn't know? Now you're just doing the shop thing. You're good. I told you. You're fine. I'm so confused as to who I'm not asking. Who have I not asked if they've heard the news? Talk to him. I swear I've spoken to everybody, no? Husband, he's gone. He left town to search children who live stopped by Kakariko village. Oh. That could be a hint. So if he's not here, he's where? This way? I am genuinely confused. Yeah, got the shield attack. There are 2 pieces of heart I can pick up in Hyrule Field. Oh! Oh, it's because I warped here. Hold on. There's a flag I probably didn't hit. Here we go. I just have to warp back to Kakariko village. Hold on. I forgot all about this part. Yep. Forgot all about Epona. I needed to take 2 extra steps before I did the warp, and I just totally forgot to. Easy. Alright, she's okay. That's what I was missing. I was missing Epona. Not too shabby wrangler after all. Won't this make getting back to town a lot easier? We can warp Midna. Now go finish your errands so we can get back here. Gonna move on. Okay, now Horsey is unlocked. I think we can warp now and this should just work. Plus, I think Epona can make it back with the grass whistle. I don't think there are any special triggers that I need to hit involving having Epona and riding back. So this should work. There we go. There's the mayor. Yep, yep, the game, the one thing I didn't have was Epona. Dill Tedley? Oh, it is you, Dill Tedley. You're safe and sound. Your clothes. What happened to you, lad? Come quick. Inside. I see. So the young'uns are in Kakariko Village. Well, that's good. Renato's an old friend. If they're in his care, then we can relax. So don't keep me waiting, lad. Tell me my little girl Lily is with the rest of them, right? Oh, I see. That ain't what I wanted to hear. Oh, but Dill Tedley. I guess I need to think of all 5 of those poor kids, not just my own. They're all in danger. What I should be asking is how I can help out. What's that now? The Gorons of Death Mountain. I see. So Renato told you that. Well, it's true. I did defeat the Gorons in a contest of strength and earn their trust with the help of a little secret. I can teach you the secret, but you can promise me that you absolutely positively not disclose it to anyone. Good. Alrighty then. Absolutely no one. Come this way. Well, Tedley, you've heard of sumo wrestling, right? Gorons like to match strength in sumo contests. Luckily for you, the basics of sumo are the same as stopping charging goats. You want to hear more? No. This entire sequence is so ridiculous. Off you go. Got him. You can teach me the secret now. You seem to understand the basics. Alright, next time I won't go easy on you, lad. Fight me as if you were fighting one of the Gorons. I put myself in a bad spot. Oh, I might lose this one. Yep. Exhibit open palm strike, follow me. Yeah, I know that trick. I just didn't succeed with a single strike. Oh, counter grab. Counter grab. Oh, counter grab him again. He's done. Your natural talent, I'm sure you could take on the Gorons. Gotten a sight stronger in the short time you've been gone, Dill Tedley. Strong as you are, though, you can't hope to beat the Gorons wrestling with power alone. Those Gorons are made of rock! Ah, the secret to beating the Gorons is locked away in that there chest. Take it with you, lad. Aha! Cheating! You got the iron boots. You can probably tell those boots are made of iron, lad. Whoever wears them won't easily be pushed around even by a Goron. If you're fixing to fight a Goron, be sure to wear the boots. Let's be square though, lad. You can't ever tell anyone about those boots. Especially Renato. Now we equip iron boots. Alright, let's grab a couple heart pieces, shall we not? The sumo wrestling in this game used to drive me crazy, but it is also really charming. It's so awkward and goofy. Bye. Okay, back out here. And we're looking for heart pieces. Where are they? Oh, I see the first one right here. Take that, bird. There we go. And then our first heart container should be here too. A few optional goodies and these required. When you go to Kakariko Gorge, that's right. We got a letter. Oh, it's from Uku. I don't think Uku has like some sort of typewriter, right? Otherwise, how do those letters get written? Maybe notated? Alright, there are bugs here. Once you cross the bridge, turn to the right. Is that it? Right there? Might be it. Yep, got him. It's so weird that bug collecting is part of this game, and yet I also know that that's a lot of the origin behind Pokemon. So I guess I shouldn't be that surprised. that the piece of heart over there? Yes, it is. Ow. Heart container. She holds the pen in her mouth and writes that way. That. You know what? I could see that. That is just goofy enough for it to be exactly how Uku would do that. Alright, we have our heart containers. So I believe now we're just going back to Death Mountain. Yup. You turn. You see King Bulblin, or Bulblin, running right at you. What do you do? If your name is Colin, you run at the danger. Colin the Legend! Oh, buddy. Buddy.
You done goofed.
Colin, no! No, I'm not letting you get away that easy. I don't care how many guys you brought. My horse is faster than you. Get back here. A pony. Yeah, he thought the answer was bring more guys. No, the answer was bring faster bull. Oh, it's a war pig. I see. I made a mistake! Yes, faster hog, that's it. Yeah, pretty much exactly what I was thinking, Midna. Pony, you want to turn around so you don't die? No? Good, there we go. Sword should always be drawn, Link. I don't know why that's a problem. It is exactly a high noon Western duel with jousting. 100% that's what it is. They literally travel from the desert village out to the conveniently located Bridge of Death so they could go and have their duel. It is straight out of a Western. Darn it, Link. Got him. Chat, the best they felt like this version of Link deserved for a sequel was Link's crossbow training. That is such a crime. That's so sad. Everybody's okay, Colin. You were a hero. I'm sorry for shoving you, you know. Are you mad? I think I finally understand. I understand what my dad meant when he told me I need to be stronger like you, Diltedly. He wasn't talking about strength like lifting stuff. He's talking about being brave. Diltedly, you saved me, didn't you? You can do anything. You can do something to help the Gorons in the mine too, can't you? He's good. I'm gonna need a better shield. Maybe. There's fire involved, so the Hylian shield usually comes into play. I believe it does come into play around now. Checking guide. Yes, it does. So that's on the list of things we need to grab. Alright, I'm not terribly worried about bugs in this run. This isn't necessarily a 100% run. Can I read the sign now? This is the inn. There are hot springs. Bomb shop. There we go, the Mallow Mart. That's right.
Welcome to Mallow Mart. I've heard from a reliable source that the shops in Hyrule Castletown are gouging prices, crushing folks under the thumb of commerce. Well, fear not, brother, for Mallow Mart has proposed a townspeople relief plan as the answer to the lamentations of the common man. Phase 1, we repair the broken bridge leading from East Castletown to the field in order to improve the traffic. Phase 2, buy that Castletown shop and sell products to the town at reduced prices. You've heard me right, brother. There is a problem, however. The finances for the execution of this glorious plan are lacking. Please, brother, offer some financial support to aid in the purchase of the Castletown shop for the benefit of the people.
First thing is definitely first. I need that shield. I will contribute, but I need to buy that shield. What did I need to do before I got here then that would do that? Oh, I need to talk to... I guess I need to actually trigger by talking to this guy. Can't believe Colin. I mean, that was a really brave thing for him to do, huh? Especially since he's such a weakling. He's gonna be alright, right? And Mallow, he hasn't even come by to say get well soon. What's he thinking? He said he was gonna get started, and he hasn't come out of that closed-up shop since. Could you guys talk some sense into that kid? There we go. Now the flag is set. I'll go talk to him. Or not. That's weird. Mallow's not out here for me to talk to him. Thought the Zora boy was getting better, but he seems really depressed. He doesn't try to make friends with anyone every day. He just gets up and goes straight to the graveyard. It's really weird. I think it's this way. Yep. Yeah, nothing doing yet. Make your way to the northeast, so we northwest. Just the graveyard, find a golden bug lying around. Can I get out to this section over here? Oh, yep, this way. Maybe it is northeast. And the northwest. So this whole thing is west. Whoops. I was not paying enough attention to my actual map. The thing that would have the answer to that. Oh. Actually, I can get rupees from getting those guys. And I do need to get rupees when you start grinding them a little bit so we can do the upgrades for the Mallow Mart. One of you's gonna do it. It was you. That worked. Where are the other ones? There we go. Alright, let's see if I can go talk to him now. Long ago, I predicted that you would come. Tell me, did you not see my young one in trouble in Castletown? He said stuck standing there, for he cannot get any hot spring
And now for
water.
something completely different.
Right, guys, Gaming Corner, thank you for the raid. What's up, guys? It is me, Joke65. I'm a variety streamer here on Rumble. We play all sorts of games, and tonight we're playing more Twilight Princess as part of Wildcard Wednesday here on Rumble. And speaking of, it is past the 1 hour mark. It is that time. For everybody watching the multi-stream, it is that time. Come on over to rumble.com/joke65 to catch the full show here on Rumble.